Hello everybody, Patrick here from Think Profit, and I'm here to introduce you the new group in Philippines. So kami po ay Filipino sa Amerika, alright, and we actually combined and make a group. It's called ThinkProfitFX. So what we offer po is we're new in the game, so we're new in Philippines group. Marami pong grupo doon, but from what we noticed, there's many scammers as well. So what we do is we're trying to make as much as independent traders sa Pilipinas. So we're here to only help po. And if you wanted to join this group, feel free to ask. Click the description below, like, subscribe. Kasi this is bago po talaga to. So I'm trying to speak Tagalog and English at the same time. But anyway, we have Discord, we have Telegram, you name it. This is our website. We're legit. So if you guys are interested to joining our team, let us know and just feel free to actually just join. Like you don't even have to say anything, just literally join. All right. We take anybody po except scammers. So if you guys are not scammer people, if you're not scamming people, then feel free to join po. So all right, so let's get started on the Fibonacci, right? So yung Fibonacci namin, we use Fibonacci for only confirmation, right? So since we are an independent trader, we're not gonna rely on custom tools or signals, okay? Let's be clear po naman, all right? Like I'm not trying to say that yung lahat na indicators mali, lahat yung signals is good, is bad. Pero what I'm saying is you're not doing your job, right? See, being a forex trader po, you have to make your own move, right? So 95% po, right? Just facts. Just let's go to the facts first, right? So 95% po, yung mga forex trader loses. You know why? Because they go rely on indicators and other people. Okay, they want to take the easy step po. Get what I mean? So if there is strategy is 90% or 100% guaranteed from yung sinasabi nila, bakit yung forex traders na naglo-lose is 95%? That's facts, right? So anyway po, before further ado, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Patrick. I'm the CEO of these ThinkProfitFX, and I would love to welcome you guys. If you guys want to join, you are fully welcome. Just basically click the link below, this description right there. Merong Facebook group dyan. Just click and let's go ahead and get started sa Fibonacci natin, right? So how we use our Fibonacci is very simplified lang talaga. So marami pong types na Fibonacci traders out there, but for me, I wanted to share po namin how I use my Fibonacci, how my mentor taught me, okay? So first, we only look at the trend, right? Say trend is your friend, diba? So let's skip all the strategy po. So the strategy, let's talk about that on the other video. So the levels I'm looking for is 38.2, 50, and 61.8. So first things first, we need to look at our trend, right? So if you don't know what trend is, it looks like this, uptrend, okay? So how we use our trend po is how we identify yung trend namin is we add the moving average exponential, okay? Once we add our moving average exponential, double click, put 200 and close. That's our 200 EMA. That's what we use for buy zone and sell zone, meaning we only literally buy dito, buy dyan, and dito kami magsisell sa baba, okay? So if you don't know how to add in the MetaTrader 4, if bago talaga kayo, don't worry, we're gonna go over everything, right? So click insert indicators, trend, moving average, 200, exponential, close, and okay. Everything good? Right. So the 38.8 or 2, that was supposed to be 2, sorry. So the 38.2 is what we call the shallow retracement. 61.8 and 50 is our zone for execution, right? So here to here, I only care about the 50 and 61.8 over here. Kasi that's where we actually execute our trade. So if you don't have all these levels, take a screenshot on your phone. Okay. As soon as you take the screenshot, copy it and put it on your trading view. So yung ano, gagawin natin. So the plan po sa Fibonacci, kunin natin yung trend, right? So yung trend, kunin natin yung pullbacks, right? Pullbacks dito, pullbacks dyan. So you can actually use trend line, right? That's another one. You could use trend line. There's many indicators then. Doon, we can use technical analysis. This would be your support. This was your resistance. This was your support. So if you guys don't know what that means, then you have a lot of things to learn po. So the way we use Fibonacci is we're trying to catch, right? We're trying to catch the next pullback. Okay. So the way we do it, po, we use the lowest to highest para ma-catch namin yung pullbacks. So this is only the first one is the uptrend. Okay? Parang dito. Okay? This is uptrend. The way we use it, we go to the lowest all the way to the highest. Okay? Just like that. Ilagay namin yung Fibonacci natin. I-hold, click and hold, and drag it all the way to the top and just drop. So yung next step po, i-highlight nyo na lang yung right there, 61.8, okay? Then you can delete it if you want, okay? So what we're waiting for is pag bumababa dito, we're looking for a rejection, some kind of rejection dito, right? It could be anything. It could be wicks. It could be a reversal candlesticks. If you don't know what that is, meron kaming Discord over here. You can see talaga if there is any sticks that you can see sa chart nyo, right? So then we execute, or you can do pending the zone dito. You can do a buy stop over here. Then execute, then the market go up, right? So let's go to the chart. So to what we use. So for example, let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. Let's say about here, okay? So how you use your Fibonacci, we're going for uptrend, right? It broke our 200 EMA. So this market have possibility to become an uptrend. So how do we use the uptrend po? So lowest to highest, wick to wick, okay? So yung first green nyo, sa akin black, yung first green nyo, ilagay nyo sa wick talaga all the way to the top here. Right? So the next step is we're gonna highlight your 51 and 50 and 61.8. Just like that. So what we're looking for a rejection, right? Okay, that could be a rejection too. You can execute, or you can actually go for buy stop over there. Parang safe lang, right? So you can do both, doesn't matter, right? Okay, it went up, that would be a good pip, and it went back down, creating a double top or double bottom. I don't know what you guys call it. So over here, if you guys gonna trade it talaga, let's say 1:1, maybe move your target a little bit up, right? And see if the market's going to your prediction, right? So as you can see, take profit, that would be a good trade. And what you're gonna do is you just trail your stop loss, keep trailing your stop loss. You're trading for free. And oh, I just deleted it. All right. So that's just how I use my Fibonacci. Right, let's go to another example po. So let's go to another example. Okay. Oh. Okay, what do I see? So what I'm looking for is kind of like a break, right? It's kind of like a break for the, it's kind of like the break for the 200 EMA, right? So for example, dito, right? See, you see a rejection dyan, mga wicks. So that's pretty good. Rejection, go for sell. Anyway, so the way I use it, right? So this is basically kind of like a downtrend, right? It broke your 200 EMA dito. You're in the 200 EMA sitting down there. So we're looking for a bearish, okay? Since we have bullish already. So yung bearish trend, same lang rin yan. Bearish is all the way to the top, go back down, and pupunta sa taas, right? So what we do, same thing. O lagyan nyo sa the highest to lowest, drop right there. Then highlight, 51, 50 and 61.8, just like over here. This is pullback for the downtrend. So highest to lowest, wick to wick, yung first red candle, all and the lowest, right? So the top all the way to the lowest, and we just highlight 50 and 61.8. Once you do that, we're just gonna look for a rejection dito. Pagdating dito, look some kind of rejection, use any other indicator like RSI, divergence, anything that can add up on your trade, then we can go for sell, right? So you can either go for sell or you can do a sell stop dito, pending for sell, then the market goes back down and close profit whenever you like, okay? So let's go ahead and do it. Where was it? Oh, right here. So the first red here all the way over here, right? If you notice, it already passed our 61.8. Actually, you could do that too if you want, right? You could do it here or you could do it over here. The first red talaga. Okay. 61.8 and 50. This is a little bit ugly po. I don't know if this even count as Fibonacci, but anyway, it went downtrend and it hits our 51 and 60, 61 and 50 po. Right. So let's go to another chart po. It looks a little bit ugly. Okay. So let's go to, I don't know, click anything right there. Right. So, oh, this is good. So right here po. So I see a trending up already. It's gonna break our 200 EMA, right? So what we do, we mark up our Fibonacci, the bottom all the way to the top. What is that called? Uptrend, right? So we go to the lowest and highest, wick to wick, pull back for bearish. So let's try it. Lowest to highest, pull back for bearish. Tignan nyo po yung wicks dito. So many rejections, so that's a good deal. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So this is yung rejection. This is the 50 and the 200 EMA, right? This is the 50 and 61.2, and dito yung resistance natin. Resistance could also act as a support, remember? And go for buy. Easy enough? So that's just how I use, or how we use the Fibonacci po. So it don't have to be over complicated, but let's just see. Okay, dito, break naman dito. You could use for Fibonacci again. Yes, here, top all the way to the bottom. You see the rejections? Highlight natin yung 61 and 50 dyan. And we would go for sell dito. Over here, right? We would get this pips. Okay pa po? You guys understand po? So just like that, that's how actually I use my Fibonacci. All right. So if you guys have any question po, so this is gonna be brief talaga. I just like to this is our first video on our YouTube channel. So if you guys like what I do, and if you guys want to follow us, want to trade with us, want to learn with us, then feel free to join po talaga. Right? Everybody is welcome except scammers. So if you are scammers that trying to become or pretend to be one of us or be one of, I don't know, good people, then don't worry, I will find you. All right. Wow. So anyway, guys, thank you so much and mabuhay po.